Hello everybody, I'm Suman Matthews and welcome to a new course. This is a topic on sets, relations and functions. We learn what is a set, different types of sets, what are Venn diagrams, union and intersection of sets, and these problems in set theory are useful for the GRE, SAT and the GMAT quantitative examinations. And giving you a time-tested method of mathematics, you have to write down, practice and study whatever you are learning. A set is a collection of objects. We denote elements of a set by capital letters. And there are two ways to represent a set. One is the roster form where we list all the elements in braces, and the other is the set builder form. So we write A is the set of all elements X such that X has property P. So this is the set builder form. Now there are coming to types of sets. An empty set is a set having no element. We denote it by this symbol. Singleton set is a set having only one element. Finite set is a set having finitely many elements. Infinite set is a set having infinitely many elements. And the number of elements in A is denoted by NA. Now there are just some notations which you need to know. Capital N denotes the set of natural numbers. So capital N denotes the set of all numbers 1, 2, 3 and so on. Then you have W stands for the set of whole numbers which is 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Then I have I or Z which denotes the set of integers. That is, you have all the natural numbers 0 and all the negative natural numbers. Then rational numbers is denoted by Q. So any number which can be written in the form P by Q, where Q is not equal to 0 is a rational number. Example 3 by 2 minus 6 by 7, 9 can be written as 9 by 1. Irrational numbers are denoted by T. So T consists of all real numbers which are not rational. For example, square root of 2, square root of 3, pi is an irrational number. And real numbers are all rational and irrational numbers. So two sets A and B are equal if they have the same elements. A is a subset of B if every element of A is also in B, and this is a notation for subset. The set of all subsets of A is called the power set of A, denoted by PA. Now if a set A has n elements, number of elements in power set of A is 2 raised to n. A union B is defined as the set of all elements X such that X belongs to A or X belongs to B, and this is a symbol for union. So this is a Venn diagram. So this is A union B. It can be either A or B or the intersection of both. A intersection B is the set of all elements X such that X belongs to A and X belongs to B. So intersection is the common part. It has to belong to both the sets. A minus B is the set of all elements such that X belongs to A and X does not belong to B. So it is only this part. Complement of A is denoted by A complement or A dash, and A complement is defined as the set of all elements X such that X does not belong to A. So this is A complement. Now A union B complement is A complement intersection B complement. A intersection B complement is A complement union B complement. These are De Morgan's laws. Now you have another important law which states that number of elements in A union B is number of elements in A plus number of elements in B minus number of elements in A intersection B. And number of elements in A union B union C is number of elements in A plus number of elements in B plus number of elements in C minus number of elements in A intersection B minus number of elements in B intersection C minus number of elements in A intersection C plus number of elements in A intersection B intersection C. Coming to questions. In a survey of 600 students in a school, 150 students were found to be drinking tea and 225 drinking milk, and 100 students were drinking both tea and milk. How many students were drinking neither tea nor milk? So let T be the number of students drinking tea. So number of elements in T is 150. M be the number of students drinking milk. So number of elements in M is 225. And number of elements in T intersection M, that is number of students who drink tea and milk, is 100. Now we need to find the number of students who drink neither tea nor milk. That is, I need to find the number of elements in T complement intersection M complement. That is, by De Morgan's law, it is number of elements in T union M complement. Now what is number of elements in T union M? It is number of elements in T plus number of elements in M minus number of elements in T intersection M. So substituting, you get it as 275. So number of elements in T union M complement will be 600, that is the total number of students, minus 275, which is 325. Question 2. In a survey of 60 people, it was found that 25 people read newspaper H, 26 read newspaper T, 26 read newspaper I, 9 read both H and I, 11 read both H and T, 8 read both T and I, 3 read all the newspapers. Find the number of people who read at least one of the 3 newspapers and the number of people who read exactly one newspaper. So we have drawn it as a Venn diagram. Number of elements who read H is 25, number of elements who read T is 26, number of elements who read I is 26, number of elements who read H and people who read H intersection I is 9, number of elements in H intersection T is 11, number of elements in T intersection I is 8, and number of elements in H intersection I intersection T is 3. So this common part is 3. Now number of elements in H intersection I is 9. This is H intersection I. So number of elements is 9 and this is 3. So this part has to be 6. Number of elements in H intersection T is 11 and this is 3. So this part has to be 8. Number of elements in T intersection I is 8. And T intersection I is this. So this is 3. So this has to be 5. Now number of elements in H is 25. So this will be 25 minus 8 minus 3 minus 6, which is 8. And number of elements in T is 26. So this part will be 26 minus 8 minus 3 minus 5, which is 10. Number of elements in I is 26. So this part is 26 minus 6 minus 3 minus 5, which is 12. The number of people who read at least one newspaper will be either of this. So it can be 8 plus 8 plus 3 plus 10 plus 5 plus 6 plus 12, which is 52. And number of people who read exactly one newspaper will be either 8 or 10 or 12. So it is 8 plus 10 plus 12, which is 30. So we have learned the basic notation of set theory, De Morgan's laws and applications. So do practice the problems along with me. Try out the assignment on set theory, and thank you. Watch out for my next video on relations.